Hey, welcome to my YouTube.
Alright, let me just start this off with a fair warning. 1, I do not make a lot of videos. 2, I don't know anything about PCs. And 3, I know my forehead's oily, okay? But we're gonna dive right into this thing and we're gonna be talking about my new custom NZXT PC build that I just recently purchased. Alright, first things first is we're gonna get into the box, but let me just start this by saying I picked NZXT because I did a bunch of research and, from looking at streamers and YouTube and just kind of doing my own research, I did about 3 months of looking into it and deciding what I want to get. And NZXT just seemed like the best choice for me because I don't know a lot about computers. I don't know how to build computers or even just what's inside of a computer. So this was probably my best option for me. So we've got a box inside of a box. Let me get this thing out. All right, so we got the one big brown box out of the way. Now we're on to our another brown box. But I do like how NZXT takes care of their products, especially for shipping. And that's one of the main things that I saw on the reviews was when people were talking about them, they were talking about how fast the shipping was, how protected their computer was, and how safe they felt. Because it's in this box with styrofoam protection around it. You got the box on the outside. And then within this big brown box, you have 2 pieces of foam padding on the top and the bottom that help protect your PC while it's shipping. And the shipping was quick. The only thing that was kind of slow was my build process because I did a custom one. So some of the parts, they may not have had on hand. But I will say I got worried when I saw the bag of cables because I don't know anything about computers and none of these wires I've ever seen besides the power adapter or power cord. Because I've done 3 months of research on computers and that's all I know. I don't know a lot because all I did was ever play console. So, this is a new world for me. So if I mess something up or say something, let me know because I want to be right about it or at least have some knowledge about it so I don't sound like a complete moron when I talk about my computer. But we're going to get this thing out of the box and we're going to dive into it and I'll let you guys know exactly what I have in my personal computer.
Always have protection.
All right, now we're going to take the protection off. And hopefully, let's go like this. We're going to keep everything here, styrofoam wise. Oh, frick. I might be doing this the wrong way. Anybody ever unpacked a PC before? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe I should rotate it, because right now you guys are just looking at the backside. Ooh, baby girl. Oh, she's nervous. Well, now I gotta get that up. All right, so to take the styrofoam piece inside out, I actually had to take off the tempered glass, so that's currently back there. But now at least you guys can get an inside look as to what is in the PC. All right, so I did have to write a list down because I don't know exactly what everything is or what everything does. Like I said, not a lot of computer knowledge, but we're getting into the world. So we have the NZXT H510 case, and shout out to NZXT for actually doing the build for me, and they did great cable management. I mean, I don't know if these would have been positioned somewhere else or something, but I don't really care. They're there. It helps my computer. For liquid cooling, we have the NZXT Kraken X53 liquid cooling. And then we have, for our motherboard, we have the MSI Z490A Pro motherboard, and it looks damn good back there, I'll say that. And then for our graphics card, we have the MSI GTX 1660 Ti VENTUS XS6G And my gosh, that is a lot for a single component of a computer, I'll say that. But I've heard some good reviews. I know it's an older generation graphics card, but it's what I could afford and what I could go with. So this is kind of a budget computer, kind of not a budget computer. I wanted to have some good stuff in there, and if I do need to upgrade, I can, which is great. That's one of the main reasons why I switched to computer. And then we have the Intel Core i5 10th Gen 10400 6-core 2.9 gigahertz. And then we have our power supply, which is the XPG core reactor, where it's 650 watts of power, and it's a gold power supply. Then we have two 8 gigabyte sticks of RAM, so 16 total sticks of RAM, or 16 total gigabytes of RAM. Geez. And then we have our 1 terabyte of storage. And to be completely honest, I think that's it right there. I don't know for sure though. But this is the interior of my PC, so I think it looks damn good. Okay, before we get to the fun stuff and actually plug it in to use it and mess around with it, we got this little sign that says connect all cables before turning on. We will do that, but first, let's just peel this bad boy off. I want to see how good this looks when we peel it off. Shout out to NZXT and Nike. Use code JBOZO at checkout. Okay, the last one did not work the way we wanted, so we're just gonna try to get this bad boy off because I just want to play with my new computer. That would be very nice. So I'd have to take the glass off again. Okay, here we go. Just come on. Nope, it's not gonna. We'll be right back. All right, glass is back on. Final little sticker here. And then, oh, come on. What? All right, this is sort of what we're rocking with right now. This is kind of my old streaming setup and PS4 setup. We've got the toner arm piece. We've got the PS4 with 2 fans underneath it to keep it kind of cool because it's an old son of a gun. I don't want to show under my desk. I'll show you a little, oop, there it is. It's kind of messy. I had to take some things off my desk, kind of reorganize, because this is a big boy over here. But so far, we've got the PC kind of set up. There's my legs, what's up? And we're going to turn this bad boy on and see what we are working with. All right, before I actually set up the PC, I did want to show you guys the keyboard that I got to accompany my beautiful PC. It is the G15. I keep saying 15. The G512 SE from Logitech. Now, the reason why I got this keyboard is, as you can see, the RGB lighting. If your keyboard has RGB lighting, I read this on Reddit somewhere. If your keyboard has RGB lighting, you're like proven to be better than everybody in your lobby. So obviously that's true because someone said it on the internet. And if you have RGB lighting on your PC and your computer, then like you're 100% better. My PC doesn't have lighting, but my keyboard does. So that means I'm better than any of you guys that ever try to match up with me in a COD lobby. Come at me. All right, so the computer's all set up. It's been running for a few minutes now, just kind of letting it warm up and kind of get, used to the new environment. I don't know if that actually does anything. I don't know. But it's been running for a few minutes. It is quiet, and I absolutely love that. My PS4 is getting older, and it's starting to sound like a freaking jet engine sometimes, but this thing is amazing. I mean, NZXT has done a great job with the shipping, the handling. They really take care of their products. Their cable management is amazing. I would have never been able to do this. They have a really good website that helps you customize and do anything you want, like anything you want with your computer. And I think it's a really good website. They're a good company. They're very interactive on social media and Twitter. Like one of the days with my products, I had a question. So instead of just going through their contact at their website, I just DM'd them on Twitter, and within a day, they actually replied. So NZXT has done a great job with this. It looks really, really good. I probably won't add anything else to it, like lighting-wise. I think it just looks sleek and clean when it's just all black like this. I think it's beautiful. And, I want to get into it. I want to start testing some games out and trying some things out. But so far, it's been a really good experience with NZXT. So if you guys do, want to look into computers, I suggest NZXT. I don't have a checkout or promo code, but if you want to, use code JBozo at checkout for the full price of your computer, because you won't get anything off with JBozo for a promo code. But try it, see what happens. But I do recommend NZXT. They did a great job with this computer. It is my first ever build, and I'm really, really excited to try it out and see what it's like playing games. And hopefully I'll be able to upload some more videos soon so you guys can check those out. But if you guys haven't liked the video already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'll be uploading some content soon. So thank you, guys.